Mona's mother is already here, and guys, trust me, the series just began because AGK is not going to get it any likely again. It's not the one that he will lay his hand on Mona and go free. And as it stands now, that marriage is not balanced at all because according to Mona's mother, she's not in support of AGK and Mona getting married in her absence, and having had everything that AGK did to her mother, his mother rather, she is not in any way in support of the marriage and doesn't think that she can subject her own daughter to that kind of marriage. Hello besties, you're welcome to today's episode. Please forgive me, I'm under the weather and I just wanted to do this video, alright? So guys, Mona's mother is here, and trust me, she did not come to smile. She came to give it to Courage just the way he wants it. She's not in support of the marriage, and truly I don't know where Mona was actually rushing to. How can you agree to marry a man who doesn't want your mother present at your wedding? He doesn't want his own mother, no close relative, no blood relative of yours was actually invited to that wedding. This is not the Western world, this is Africa. And in Africa, when it comes to wedding marriage, it's about the both family agreeing that they want their children to become man and woman or husband and wife. So the mother is not in support of it, and of course nobody in her right senses would support such a marriage where you were not present during the court wedding. And aside that, you've heard a lot of stories which I am not sure that Mona is the one telling the mom about all these things. I feel like the mom is getting information about this from somewhere else, because we all know that Mona will do anything possible to be protective of Courage. She would not want to tell the mother what is going on for the fear of she understand the kind of mother that she has. If you watch Mona's countenance and reaction immediately the mother came in, you realize that this is a no-nonsense mother. This is a typical African mother. They don't take shit. If you do anyhow, you actually get it anyhow. That is a typical African mother for you. So if you watch Mona's countenance and the way she was acting, you will know that despite that Mona is old enough, she still has this fear. She still has this big respect for the mother, and that's the reason why you will notice that the mother will say sit here, she will sit, you will say stand up, you stand, you say do this, we do this. Now for the first time, I have seen somebody that Courage actually is scared of, because immediately the mother saw Courage, the welcome gift for Courage was passed loose. And guys, it was not a small one. Sometimes in this series I kind of pity Courage, because the number of slap that Courage have actually received in this whole series, I think is enough to go around all the cast, because almost every episode somebody must land Courage a slap. It's either he is the one that did first and the person retaliated, or somebody just like the one that the sister Chinwe landed on his face. So normally Courage does not have respect for anybody, and for Mona's mother to slap him that way, he would have just looked away to kind of either talk back, or he could not even talk back. And Mona's mother was saying, shut up, close your mouth, I am not in support of this marriage. My daughter is going to come out of this marriage. And guys, I love the fact that there is somebody who is actually ready and out there to talk senses into Mona, because this is no longer marriage. How can you be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't respect you, who doesn't want to listen to you, who doesn't understand your feelings, who doesn't feel any form of remorse rather, even after doing things, and you call this love? This is definitely not the definition of love. And I love the fact that she made it categorically clear to courage that this marriage is not gonna work. Thank God that you have not done the traditional wedding. And courage was like, I don't love my mom. I have issues with my mother and not with Mona. If you've been having a lot of issues, if you can tell yourself the truth with Mona, you've told her a lot of time that if she cannot dance to your tune, that the marriage or the wedding will be, or the marriage rather, will be over. You do not love somebody. He's not capable of loving anybody. Courage just wants a woman in his life, just like his friend Dan just wants an always present woman in his life. These people are not capable of loving anybody, and that is the truth. Now, guys, the mother slapped courage. Aside giving him the was on his face, he made it categorically clear that she doesn't even understand what is existing between the two of them, and it can never stand. And you can actually see that for the first time, this is the first time I'm seeing somebody that courage is even scared of talking back at. Like, courage could not talk. He was just shivering. He was just conscious of his words. He was just conscious of his movements and all that. If you can also see Mona's countenance, Mona was just scared and respectful. And trust me, with the kind of influence I see that Mona's mother has on her in this particular episode, this marriage between Courage and Mona is as good as over, because now the mother is back and she's not going to take any shit from them. Trust me, the African mother is not the type you will tell, I'm old enough, is my life. No, they don't allow you to have your life, especially when you want to use your hand to divert your life in a way that will not be beneficial to you. They will not allow that. So, guys, Courage on the process received a call, and he dashed off to the office. I don't know, only the next episode will tell us, because I'm sure something else has also happened in the office. They called him and he had to hurriedly leave and rush down to the office. Now, when he left, the mother, that is Mona's mother, called her to sit down, that they are going to have a discussion. Do you think that this is just going to be the usual discussion? No. This is going to be a mother to daughter discussion. This is going to be a moment of truth. This is going to be the moment the mother will tell her, I do not support this marriage. This marriage cannot stand. You cannot get married to somebody who doesn't value family. And the truth is, anybody that does not value family should not be around you. Family is everything. And whether extended or nuclear family, just know that if he cannot value his extended family, he can't value you, that is the nuclear family. That is the truth. So, guys, what do you have to say about the series? Do you think that the presence of Mona's mother is going to change a lot of things? Do you think that this marriage is going to continue? What do you think AGK will do at this point? Will he listen to what Mona's mother has to say? Will he use the fear of Mona's mother to do the things that he has refused to do? I am just looking forward to the day that Mona's mother will come in contact with Dan, and Dan will start speaking or saying all those things I used to say. I'm just waiting for his own was buzz on his face. So, guys, I await your analysis in the comment section. I love your comment. Thank you. Please do share the video if you can. Drop your wonderful analysis in the comment section, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.